trillions of dollars of profit over the last decade for oil companies, and preferred stock buybacks and bonuses for executives. And we know what the proponents of this bill say the reward will be, and that is lower prices, lower gas prices at the pump. Now, what's the risk that we're looking at? The risk is existing jobs. Existing jobs in the marine industry, the fishing industry, the tourism industry, industries that are among the most job-producing in my state and the state of so many other people in this chamber. My amendment requires the administrator determine whether or not this will lower gas prices for American citizens. I believe we need a safeguard for the American public who should not bear the burden of the risk with no guarantee of the reward. I'm sure the many small businesses in the Gulf and in my district that rely on the marine economies and tourism would agree with this, and this final amendment is a common-sense compromise, and regardless of how the members feel about the underlying legislation, this is something that we should all be able to support. Now, when I offered my amendment earlier, my colleague from across the aisle said it was irrelevant because it dealt with exposing executive bonuses and thus did not deal with the heart of what this bill is supposed to do, which, according to him, was to increase domestic oil production that would translate into decreased gas prices at the pump. Now, if it's not for lower gas prices for consumers, then the only rationale for this must be that it's for higher profits for oil companies. Now, all day, proponents have said the reason for the bill is to lower gas prices. This amendment, simply put, asks them to mean what they say. And I ask all my colleagues to please support this final amendment. And, Mr. Speaker, I yield back my time.
Gentleman yields back.